Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general collective reading, so please remember to take what resonates and throw out the rest, okay? Okay. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. So, right off the bat, I got the Two of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. But in this deck, the Two of Wands is dominion, which means to have power over your choice. And I feel like you made a good choice here, because it's the Wheel of Karma. So, you made a good choice here. You're about to cross the finish line. Sagittarius energy with the Wheel of Fortune. What's crossing you, or your challenge? Something wanted to jump out there. There's a big deck of cards. It's bigger than my hands. Ah, the challenge is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so somebody lied about your destiny. They're watching you. But whatever they've done here, it's been in vain, because you're still crossing the finish line. And got the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords here. Somebody lied to another person about your destiny. I think they got somebody caught up. They got somebody that okay, so we got a rock star here. A Queen of Wands and the Seven of Swords. This person lied to somebody else about you. Tried to make it look like you was all fleshy. You're probably not. Immediate future. Three of Swords in reverse. The Star. The Magic. The Mage. And the Oppression. So there's a wish come true in your immediate future. And I feel like somebody else is going to go to the pokey. Because you're not in sorrow. You're not out there spreading it low and wide, and you're not in sorrow. So whatever magic that they tried to oppress you with is about to be blowed out the water. Alrighty then. Factors affecting the situation is some sort of offer. Maybe a job offer somebody tried to get you caught up in. Yeah, they definitely tried to get you caught up in some sort of stuff here with this Page of Wands. I'm noticing she's wearing a shirt with paint on it. Somebody was pointing the finger at you and you were innocent. Six of Swords. I feel like you simply moved on. You know, you didn't bask in whatever this is, and somebody wanted to make you look unstable at best. But you're about to cross the finish line. Outside influence, lies, and the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. Lies, everybody wanting to fight. But you're standing in your Nine of Wands. It's like, I already been through the fight. I ain't going through no more fighting with you. Nine of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords. It's a big fat lie. Why would I go and sacrifice my honor, which I've earned through the Nine Wands, for a Five of Swords and a Seven of Swords? Just don't make any sense. Ain't nobody got time for that, Skippy. Hopes and fears. So it's this Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. So somebody was trying to make you wait on a Ten of Pentacles. What is the final outcome here, Spirit? Final outcome. Oh, so now they want to apologize and send you a message and maybe travel and call a truce and yeah, okay, whatever. I don't know what this person wants, but it don't look like they're up to any good. I mean, yeah. So they will be judged for their interference here, for whatever they interfered in that you were supposed to get, probably in the most recent past, but because of their interference, it delayed it, but I don't think for long. Yeah. Judgment is here for all. Scorpio and oh gosh, Sagittarius energy. Alright, let's see what the Six of Wands is about. Two of Pentacles, King of Swords. You figured something out. Something out from the past, possibly about a Gemini. You're seeing who's here as, you know, the truth and who's not. Some sort of illusion's been broken. Like I said, with this Wheel of Fortune, it's a karmic wheel, so it was something that you needed to step off of anyway because it was karmic. Play a Baconator. Knight of Pentacles. Something's not over. Scorpio energy. Death in reverse. Two of Cups upright. Something isn't over. Although I do feel like you've maybe resigned yourself to something else at this point. Protection, for one, with that King of Swords. And that crow. Yeah. You've got your guard up against this person who's trying to come in. Could be a Sagittarius. Because there's the Wheel of Fortune again with the Queen of Pentacles. Or Spirit blocked some sort of waiting. Some sort of somebody trying to make you wait for something here. Spirit blocked it. King of Wands. Can't make it up. So, this could be the other person. You might have them on block because you know that they interfered with your life and your home. Try to get you stuck up in your head, and they ended up there. What they wanted for you, they're in right now. What is this rockstar about, Spirit? What is this rockstar about? Hey, you want to be a rock star. Wow. So, lots here. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. Alright, so we have the Fool, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. Somebody's watching you. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I got no privacy. Taurus energy with this 10 of Pentacles. And we also have Temperance, which is Sagittarius and Aries. So, whatever this person is doing, I don't feel like it's working out in their favor, but we will see what's in the immediate future. We have Sorrow in reverse and the Star. So wish granted. Congratulations. Seven of Pentacles. Growth. Fairness. Well, that's cool. Leo energy with the Strength. Somebody sees how strong you are and how much you've grown. Nine of Cups. Hanged Man and the Player. So like I said, whoever this player is that maybe made you think something differently about themselves, you're not sorry for anything. I don't feel like you're sorry for anything here. You're growing. You're changing. You're liberating yourself into your desired energy body. I feel like it's causing some ruckus in the background. That 5 swords, there's definitely somebody fighting there. What is this kindergarten teacher with the paint on her shirt about? With the Page of Pentacles. Like I said, they could have offered you in the past, offered you something, some kind of work or something that has to do with building something, and you didn't bite. 3 of Cups. Leo. King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and Strength. So you had a group here who was led by somebody else trying to foolishly come in between you and your spiritual harvest, which is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? Now whether that's health, wealth, or what, just, you know, all around well-being, I don't know. But these people tried to like strong arm you, like push you down and bully you, and they all did it for money. Of course they did. What's this 5 of Swords about, Spirit? What's this 5 of Swords about? High Priestess in reverse. High Priest upright. Ooh. Somebody just found out that the person that they've been working with is a witch. She's somebody who practices the dark arts. With the Empress in reverse, this King of Cups may have to move. I feel like they're kind of being haunted. Pisces and Taurus energy. Haunted by whatever this dark High Priestess brought in. Fighting shadows, fighting ghosts. The Star, 6 of Pentacles. Whoever these two people are, they owe you something. You simply don't care. I feel like this is more you than them. This is the Queen of Swords. She's cut people off. She don't care what their reputation is. She don't care. She just wants the truth and nothing but the truth. Outside of that, she can do without. What is you know, what is it if you can't? There's somebody playing with dark magic here, trying to get you to fall off some sort of star energy. Somebody wants to keep you from shining. Yeah, look. So we have the devil and Four of Wands. So this person's obsessed with your Four of Wands. They're obsessed with what you got going on in your house. It ain't none of their business. Capricorn energy. Okay, so this could be an Aries with Capricorn moon. This could be Capricorn with an Aries moon. Take it as it resonates, because I'm definitely feeling like a Capricorn's involved there. With the Queen of Wands. Cards don't want to come out. There it is. Page of Swords and the World card. Came out on its side, but somebody's going to have to move. Ten of Wands, Four of Wands. Look, somebody's going to have to move out. Pack up all their stuff and move on down the road. It's this Queen of Wands. Because it didn't work. Because anything that they sent your way, and I'm not even going to elaborate on that, because that, you know, you can manifest that shit, and I don't want to manifest it. So you can take your apology and shove it. When pigs fly, I want my Four of Wands and Two of Cups. Outside of that, I got no use for all you people. You could already have a soulmate in your life, or you're already with your soulmate. If somebody wanted to interfere with that. Four of Swords to the Ten of Cups. And they wanted to put an end to that, that's for sure. I don't think they're going to try all the way up to the end. Whatever that means. Because I feel like they tried to end your career, they tried to end you, they tried to do a lot of different things here. And none of it worked. None of it worked. You love what you do what you love. And you chose that over any kind of hocus pocus, ridiculousnesses that these people tried to take you out with. And I feel like they are, they wanted to get you emotionally caught up, so you wouldn't see the ending to this and the judgment that's being passed on them. There is some kind of look, Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords. There's some kind of judgment being passed on them while you're being set free. And that white dove is sticking out to me. So, peace over the magic or the manipulation, the outside manipulation that somebody's been trying to do to you the whole time. The whole time. Maybe since you was a little kid. See if I can get some more information from the Psychic Tarot. So, tried to sacrifice you for a memory of love. Stand your ground. You were supposed to be this person's sacrifice, and you ended up triumphant over their deception and envy. Balance. You're balanced in your root chakra. Sagittarius energy again. They got nothing here. They're jealous. They're definitely jealous, and they want to cause a fight in your life. But I feel like you're way too balanced for these people to get you in your feelings. And they're mad because you didn't go down. The way you fought back was completely different from these people. The way you fought back was with your silence. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Journey. We have a main female, so there's definitely 3 people involved here. A wealthy man and a privileged lady. I get 12, 12, 21. So 21, 12. Family secrets and expectations. 212. One, two, two. So 121 or 122 be Capricorn? No, that would be Aquarius. The star is Aquarius. So that energy is the one that supersedes the Capricorn energy. There's some sort of family secret here that's being kept from you. Because they were trying to manifest it for themselves, but it doesn't belong to them. So something's going to be made right in the immediate future with that 7 of Pentacles and that 9 of Cups. It has something to do with your 8 of Pentacles and somebody's jealousy of that. The other woman in reverse. Somebody's being kicked to the curb. Outdated thinking, replaying events over and over in your head. Breakup, separation. Like I said, somebody's going to have to move. Looking at your photo, missing you, nostalgia. Frustrated in a relationship because it's a self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. So like I said, whatever this person wanted to do to you is what they're receiving. Because I do feel like they were going to come in and love bomb you and try to get you out of your senses. With everything going on in the world, they think you're protected. They hate nothing about you, but they're very insecure because of what you've done here. Total drama, action of a love story that somebody's burning evidence on, and they're putting on a show, but you already know the tea, and you're watching ish go down. Maybe they discarded you, and now you're just looking at them going, yeah, okay, whatever. You discarded me? Well, I say rejection is protection in this case. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. I can do without all that. Talent popped out. Born with features and personality. Bonfire, safe haven, flame, home, sing and dance. That's what we do here. Letting go. Surrender, open, give up, release. 3 of Swords in reverse in the immediate future. And divine intervention. Like I said, rejection is protection. And I do feel like you are completely protected from this person because they got something on them. Something deep, dark, and in the basement. And they're hiding it because they're imprisoned in it. Some kind of poisonous mess they got themselves into here. Yeah, the shadow of immortality. So resurrection, sublimation, piety, infinity, oath, agreement, pledge, and promise. I feel like you did make a promise and you're keeping it. You made a promise to yourself never to settle for less than what you deserve in life. And somebody oh, I gotta plug in. No, it says full charge. There we go. Get it off my screen so I can focus on what I'm doing here. Needy, hopeful, feminine energy. Yep. Somebody here is very needy, needs attention constantly, 24/7. They got anxiety because of your balance. They're desperate because of your balance. And they're like, how? Why? How can you be so balanced after everything I've done? And this feminine energy's like a drama queen. Yeah, that could be the Queen of Wands there. Drama queen over secrets. I feel like you've got some serious boundaries going on here, and nobody can touch you. Nobody can touch those boundaries because you've drawn a, I feel like I've drawn a line in the sand, and that's what where the Six of Wands is coming from. Enough already. That's what I'm hearing. Enough already. You're not going to allow somebody to drain you of your life force because they're insecure. Let's get you a dragon card for your advice, and that'll be your reading. Man, tonight these cards are just like the Philosopher and Herne, the Divine Masculine. It's the Earth Dragon. So we'll see what it says. I gotta turn on my light so I can read. No, it's all the way in the back. It's like the last card. Alright. So this card says it's time to reread. It is Mercury retrograde. So it's reread time. I say that Mercury retrograde is like a country song played backwards. You get your house back, your wife back, your dog back. Yeah. So it's time to reevaluate, to slow down your fast-paced life. The Earth Dragon Herne is connected to nature and everything within the natural world, being guided to tell you to watch the animals. The rocks, the earth, the trees, and the plants, the animals, and the birds. He advises us that we would do well to remember that we are, too, a part of the seasons, the Earth's rotation, and of Mother Earth herself. He reminds us that everything is cyclical and draws our attention to how out of sync we are now with the Earth's natural rhythm. Even our internal body clocks are out of kilter. We couldn't imagine life without our smartphones, being connected to the internet, social media, and 24/7 TV. But all of these things act as a distraction, which stop us from delving into ourselves, finding our own internal patterns, and reconnecting with ourselves, and in turn, the natural rhythm of our planet. Hernie says, you celebrate May Day, Halloween, Christmas, and other festivals, yet you forget the real essence of what they truly signify. They are a celebration of the turning of the seasons, of the earth's bounty, and you are out of step with these things. It is time to reevaluate. Slow down your fast-paced life, for you are constantly spinning on your axis, rather than interweaving with the earth's beautiful tapestry. Make time to look at the trees, watch the waves, listen to the bees. Your body and mind require time to replenish and reboot, to use a popular human word. He also emphasizes that nothing lasts forever. Things such as human love and life, he says, wax and wane like the moon. They are forever changing. They follow the natural cycle of birth, life, death, and rebirth. So, this transformation, this spiritual transformation, these people tried to stop you from going through. Like I said, I don't feel like they stopped anything, because the stars in the immediate future and the Three of Swords is in reverse. So, if they tried to get you all upset and freaked out and hurt, your boundaries are too strong for these people. Because like I said, I do feel like there's a whole group here that tried you. They tried you with many secrets they were keeping, and you simply did not participate. But that's bringing in the Six of Wands for you. But I do feel like you did something else that's brought in some sort of growth for your future. And it's bringing in some beautiful, beautiful energy towards you. Rebirth energy. Not the other one that they wanted for you, but a rebirth of your whole, what you love, something you love to work on, something you love to do. That could be painting, that could be doing videos, that could be anything that your little heart desires, that's helping change the paradigm for you and many others. Well, those are your messages. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share it, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.